Hello and welcome to Jessie Goes Tsum. Today I wanted to talk to you about Shivering Piglet. So he's from Winnie the Pooh and he clears one type of Tsum Tsum. I already had this Tsum, but then in the recent select box he's also available as an option. And if there's still time for you on it or there's another opportunity to get him, I wanted to tell you why you should. So I have him at level 16 because I've had him for a while, but I was able to skill him up recently. So now I only need 19 Tsums to activate the skill, and I think it started off at like 21 or something. So it still takes a lot, but I think he's worth it to play with. So it clears one type of Tsum Tsum, and it's really fun. You'll get to see the animation is actually all those Tsums blowing away in the wind. And the main reason I wanted to tell you about him is because he is great for time bubbles. And I didn't remember about that. So let's play a game with him and I'm going to show you. I played another one earlier and I think every time he cleared something, I got a time bubble. Like every time I activated his skill. And that is notable because, like it says, he clears away one type of Tsum. So whenever I activate, he'll clear away any of these that are on the screen, including himself, which is also nice. But it didn't matter how many of them there were on the screen. So like some of them, there's 3, like on the screen. And then for some of them, there might be 20. But even when he only cleared a few of them, so look at all the Bambis go, he left with a time bubble. So I am pretty certain, and we're going to keep playing just to find out, but I am pretty certain that is what happens every time because that's what it looked like in the last game too. And it might have said this online somewhere, I'm sure there's other sources that say this too, but just since he was available recently and again, might still be available by the time you're watching this. Yeah, another time bubble. This is a great option for time bubbles. I know another one of the go-tos is Cinderella, and I'll do a video on her as well, but I am not great with her. I love her. I want to be better with her, but even when I've skilled her up, yeah, another time bubble. I'm just not great at coordinating what it takes, but you'll hear more about her in a different video. Right now, we're talking about Shivering Piglet, and he is clearing all these time bubbles. So since I'm not in the middle of any kind of specific challenge, it's not going to show me at the end how many of them I got or anything. But so far, I think it's been like 4 or 5, right? Here's another one. So I would definitely say once you activate him with a 5-4 ticket also, you're just going to keep getting way more. So like this would be great to use if you needed to clear a certain amount of time bubbles in one play, and I really wish I had thought about this beforehand. So as you can see, the score is 1.2 million, not shabby, and the coins not really too much. So as I've said before, the mission is what comes first. So if you were playing to get time bubbles, you would get those time bubbles, and unfortunately, maybe the coins wouldn't be as much. But also important to keep in mind, if you were activating the 5-4 ticket, that cost 1,800 coins, so you'd probably lose money on the whole deal. But again, if your mission is your main objective and you needed time bubbles, Shivering Piglet is a great option. So I wanted to share that with you. Let me know if there's any others you know of for time bubbles besides Shivering Piglet and Cinderella, just because I mentioned her. I'd love to hear more options because I know I don't own all the Tsums, and I know a lot of people don't have all of them. So it's awesome if we can give more options for those who don't have a huge collection. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.